for the Engine Pro Sprints on Dirt, presented by ARP. Here we go. Brad Lambertson, the early leader through turns 1 and 2. Everybody tiptoeing on this slick racetrack. They'll make it to the back straightaway. Steve Irwin on a big move. He's to the inside of Greg Dahlman for the 4th spot. Ryan Rule falls back to 6th on the opening start. Brad Lambertson will lead lap number 1. He's followed by Jordan Ryan, Cap Henry, Steve Irwin, and Greg Dahlman. Lambertson, Ryan, and Henry. Henry going to look to the inside of Ryan into turn number 1. He'll make the stick through turns 1 and 2. Cap Henry into the 2nd spot. Jordan Ryan back to 3rd. Brad Lambertson was your leader until they made the move off turn number 4. New leader, that's Cap Henry. Lambertson falls back to 2nd. Jordan Ryan runs in the 3rd spot. Steve Irwin 4th. Rule, though, will take over the 5th spot. Now he's got his sights set on Steve Irwin. Meanwhile, battle for 2nd spot right now as Jordan Ryan looks to overtake Brad Lambertson down the back straightaway. He'll get it done going into turn number 3. Move Jordan Ryan into the 2nd spot. Brad Lambertson back to 3rd. Ryan Rule now up to 4th as he gets around Joey Irwin. Make that to Steve Irwin. Rule now to the outside of Brad Lambertson for the 3rd spot. Ryan Rule is on a tear in that 16 machine. Getting around the back marker of Lexi Agate. Now has his sights set on Jordan Ryan in that 9 machine. It's Ryan Rule. Pretty much single file racing throughout the field. Battle for 2nd. All of a sudden, Ryan Rule right on the back door of Jordan Ryan. Rule going to go to the top shelf out of turn number 2. Not sure if Ryan had issues getting out of turn 4, but Rule got right to his back bumper down the straightaway. Gave him a love tap at the flag stand. Now Ryan Rule blisters around the top shelf. Move Ryan Rule into the 2nd spot. Cap Henry still leads. Jordan Ryan falls back to the 3rd spot. Ryan Rule right on the top of the racetrack, trying to find any sort of moisture and momentum he can around the cushion that is built up. Berlin Raceway. He's got the differential worked down to just 1 second. Cap Henry's lead just 1 second over Ryan Rule. Rule trying to reel him in. Cap Henry hangs out behind Thomas Schinderly, the back marker, through turns 3 and 4. Ryan Rule with a late race charge. Not going to have time to do it. Off turn number 4, checkered flag in the air. Cap Henry picks up the Comp Cam's 30-lap feature win for the Engine Pro Sprints on Dirt.